So I'm Trevor Cornwell. I'm founder and CEO of appbackr, and appbackr is the very first wholesale distribution market for apps. And what we really do is we help new stores like Tizen to find the best apps, and we help developers to get their apps to the best platforms. What we found is that there's a real challenge for developers. They want to find the best place to distribute their apps. A lot of times they're not aware of which are the best places. They're not aware of whether that platform is the right one for their app. What we do is we help Intel, using our algorithm, our smart apps algorithm, discover the best apps that are out there on HTML5, Android, and iOS, so that they can make sure that anything that's ported over meets a basic set of quality requirements. And that in itself is really helpful. We score every app from 1 to 10. Any app that's 8.5 or above, we think is great, has the potential to be great. And what we do then is we go and reach out to those developers and we invite them to come over to port their app to Tizen. We can give them all sorts of benefits. We can help them with porting. We can help them to understand how the marketplace can best work for them, how they can tweak their game. We can even help them translate their app into different languages. And then we dive in and we look and we test the app and we see how it performs. We help the developers make smart decisions, smart choices about how to tweak their app. And we're always taking things from both the store side, Tizen Common Store, and from the developer side, and really looking at what are the ways that a developer can optimize their app to create a great experience so that we delight customers. So we've really been working on Tizen, and we're going to soon be working with Ultrabook, we hope. And we think that there's huge potential because HTML5 really opens up the web. And we think it's what apps were meant to be. I mean, there's great things about native apps on Android and iOS, but the potential of having an app that can work brilliantly on a desktop, can work great on a device, can work in cars and beyond, we think has extraordinary potential. So we're putting a lot of effort in, and we think that with hundreds of thousands of apps, the biggest problem is the problem of discovery. How does a store find the best apps to feature, and how does a developer get the most exposure? And that's what Xchange is all about. Developer can log on to Xchange, and they can find all of the opportunities across multiple platforms that make sense for their app. And whether they want to have their app feature or they want to get ported to new platforms, Xchange is a one-stop shop where they can track all of that activity easily and effectively. And with Intel, we see a really bright future, not only with Tizen, but with all the great platforms that it's working for. And we want to use that same great algorithm that we have to identify really great apps and bring them to life on Intel devices around the world. So appbackr is busy with its challenge to get thousands of great apps. So we're looking for the best developers to come to Xchange, appbackr.com, and bring their apps and see all of the opportunities that exist for them across multiple platforms. It just takes a minute. All you need to do is claim your app, and you'll immediately begin seeing offers and opportunities to distribute your app and get it ported on great platforms around the world.